is Principal Signe, the principal of Glen Oaks Magnet High School. I want to share with you a few things about Glen Oaks Magnet High. Glen Oaks High School is a CIR school, which stands for School with Comprehensive Intervention Required. Glen Oaks has an SPS score of 51.1, which is a D. We are offering after-school tutoring every day, Monday through Thursday, from 2:30 to 4 o'clock. We have all Tier 1 curriculum as outlined by the Louisiana Department of Education and the Department of Curriculum and Instruction of East Baton Rouge Parish. We are partners with Southern University, Louisiana State University, Southeastern University, University of Louisiana, and also Teach for America. Also, what parents need to know, we have a short presentation. So if you pay attention to that, that'll give you the rest you need. Thank you. Go Chill.
In December of 2015, former President Barack Obama signed the Every Student Succeeds Act into law. This ended a long and contentious process to reauthorize the federal government's primary piece of legislation guiding K-12 education, the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, for the first time since 2002. Parents and family members, you have probably heard at least some news of these developments, but do you know how it will impact you and your child? Here are some things parents should understand about ESSA. ESSA replaces No Child Left Behind. The Elementary and Secondary Education Act was first ratified in 1965 to ensure that every child achieves by earmarking funds for education and setting standards for school accountability. It has been reauthorized and updated numerous times since then, with ESSA being the latest iteration. ESSA replaces the George W. Bush administration's No Child Left Behind and revamps the federal framework for funding formulas, testing requirements, and student achievement accountability. ESSA is the new law of the land regarding K-12 education. ESSA allows each state to determine how they want to handle testing. No Child Left Behind received a lot of criticism for its rigid accountability requirements and the focus on standardized testing that resulted. ESSA seeks to change the approach to testing by handing control back to individual states to determine exactly what standards they want to assess against and how they want students to be able to demonstrate achievement. The law does require that the standards states choose to adopt are academically challenging and focus on college and career preparation. Each state must administer annual assessments in mathematics and reading language arts in grades 3 through 8 and once in grades 9 through 12. States must also administer a science assessment once in grades 3 through 5, 6 through 9, and 10 through 12. The law also requires that no less than 95% of all students or any group of students participate in the state assessment. The new law does not require states to establish teacher evaluation systems, nor that a teacher evaluation system includes student test scores. States have the flexibility to create teacher evaluation systems if they choose that meet the needs of educators and students in their states. Since its inception, the Elementary and Secondary Education Act has recognized the key roles that family and other supporters play in the success of all students and especially disadvantaged students. However, ESSA includes several important new provisions to make sure that parents and other community members are meaningfully engaged in students' learning. Most notably, ESSA requires that all districts reserve at least 1% of the Title I funds they receive for parent and family engagement activities, and including staff training regarding engagement strategies, family and community outreach programs, sub-granting to community-based or business organizations focused on family engagement, and other relevant initiatives. As states finalize and submit new accountability plans, watch for more concrete updates on what ESSA will actually mean in regard to testing, funding, and community programming for your student in your home state and district. Have a great school year.